Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Well, you guys asked for it and I'm bringing it to you, along with the noise of construction outside. Today we're going to discuss my nighttime skincare routine for those of us over 40. That's me. I'm 42 years old. So if that interests you, stick around. All right, you guys, before we get started, we are going to be doing my video for my skincare routine at nighttime for over 40. Before we get started, I will tell you what's on my lips. I have a deluxe size sample of Becca's lipstick. I don't know. It's in the color Rosewood. It's the ultimate lipstick, Love in Rosewood. These had, again, I have to apologize for the sound of construction because, of course, every time I go to sit down and film a video, construction. Anyway, this is the lipstick here, which I love these. This came in like a holiday cracker, like a dinner cracker kind of thing, and I had 3 different shades. I really love this one for a little bit of a rosy tone. And then, of course, what's on my nails, I decided to do all my nails in my absolute favorite color of nail polish, and that's Color Club in the color Will Never Be Royals. And you guys can see it goes purple, it goes blue, it goes orange and red. It really kind of depends on the light. That kind of thing, so I love it. I am 42 years old. I have a normal to oily skin, but I do get really quite dry around the chin and nose area in like the colder months. So although it's very nice here, I'm wearing a sweater and trying to feel fall, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Very, very warm here right now. But that's where I do tend to peel like a snake really at the end of the day when it comes to around here. But overall, I've been very, very fortunate. I'll try to insert a picture here of my parents. I've got good genes. Basically, my parents are pushing almost 70 years old and been married as of tomorrow, October 23rd, which will probably be a couple days ago at this point. They've been married 49 years. So I do have very good genes in that sense. But if I was wearing makeup like I am right now and I want to wash my face off, do a double cleanse, the first thing I actually go in with, and I have a video about all the balms, like the cleansing balms that I've tried, which ones I would feel are the best. To me, the best bang for your buck, the best feeling on my skin, and it gets 99% of my makeup off. The only thing I really have to go in with a little bit extra sometimes is my eyelashes. My mascara doesn't come off at like 100%, but darn, it's pretty darn close. So this is Clinique's Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. And you can get this, and again, you got the Sephora VIB. For me as a rouge, it starts for me on the 30th, but you just have to check on Sephora's website to find out what days they are. But this, by far, is my favorite cleansing balm to take my makeup off. So this is what I'll go in with first. I get the water running to get it to the warm temperature. As it's getting to the warm temperature, I will take a quarter size amount from there, scoop it, put it through my fingers, and I literally melt my makeup off, lips, eyes, everything. I mean, I look like a mess, an absolute disaster. But when I rinse it off, I don't have sensitive eyes, so I will say that. But my eyes do not get that cloudy feeling. I don't feel like I have any of this balm left on my skin after I rinse off, which I can't say for a lot of different balms I've tried, so that's saying something. And again, it gets like 99% of my makeup off. We have the same thing as I showed you guys in my daytime. So I will cleanse with them, like when I have makeup on, I put the cleanser on, but I also alternate between these two as well. So I use them for day and I use them for the night again. Because of that, these last a lot longer because I use them on alternating basis. So this is the Kate Somerville's EXFOLIKATE Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. It's really, really nice. Got a cute little like winky eye there. But yeah, it's a very nice, very, very nice face wash. So again, I will go in with a double cleanse. I'm just going to show you here. There you go. Oh. I will go in with a double cleanse and I will use the balm, and then I will use one of these two things. So there's the Kate Somerville EXFOLIKATE Cleanser, and then I have the AMORE Pacific Treatment Enzyme Peel Cleansing Powder. And again, like I said in the other video, I just take this, I put a little bit, like a quarter size amount. It's like dust. It's like fairy dust, if you will. And you add a little bit of water, and then you basically mush your hands together and it lathers up. and then you just go in and wash your face. And between the cleansing balm and then using one or the other of these afterwards, I get all of my makeup off. My skin feels very supple. It feels like hydrated and all that. And so these two are great. So they're more expensive, but because I use them on an alternating basis, I feel like I get actually a really good longevity out of them. So there you go. Okay, you guys, so probably I'm just looking at one of the most expensive items I have for my daytime or my nighttime skincare routine is this little number. This is the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence, and this is very expensive, but again, I did purchase this during the Sephora VIB sale that happened in the spring, and I was using up other items, and that's why we're down to here. Unlike my daytime skincare routine, where I use a facial cotton pad to put the toner on, this stuff is expensive. So with that said, and it does recommend you do this too, online on Sephora, is that you just, I'm not doing it because that's like $5. No, I'm just joking. But I will put some of this liquid into my palm of my hand, rub my hands together, and literally just tap my face and neck. Again, don't forget about your neck and your décolleté. And I just pat it in, and it really does absorb very quickly. It's not alcohol-y, it doesn't dry my skin out. In fact, it just makes it takes in and keeps some moisture that I have a little bit of dampness on my face from after washing my face. So I just feel like it's like that, it just locks in the moisture. So I really do enjoy this, and I don't use a cotton pad for this because it's more expensive. Yes, but again, I can highly recommend this for the Sephora VIB. This is the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. Okay, next up, I just have a little wee bottle of this because I'm just finishing this up before I get through and purchase a larger size, but it's definitely something I've decided will work really well for me at nighttime in my skincare routine. And that is Estée Lauder's Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. This is again a deluxe size sample, and this is one of those things where you just put a little bit in your hand. Again, it is liquid, but like a quarter size amount in your hand. And again, I just kind of rub my hand together and pat it all over my face, my chin, like all down here. Basically just sit there and pat. And I give a few moments between each cleansing, toning, serum, that kind of thing, just to let everything sink in. Like I'm talking like a minute or two between, nothing major. So anyway, I really do enjoy this, and because of this deluxe size sample that I was introduced to, I love it, and I will absolutely purchase it and have purchased it in a larger size. So again, that's the Estée Lauder's Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. Girls' eyes are getting old. So next up we have Olay's Regenerist Micro-Sculpting Cream. This is very affordable. It's still very expensive. Olay does get quite pricey. I do find that they're very expensive, but if you have a Costco near you, guarantee they sell, at least in Canada anyway, they have a package of 2 of these. And to buy a pack of 2 of these costs the same amount as buying 1 of these at a drugstore. It's crazy, and sometimes Costco has a sale. So I, as well as Nelson, he uses this as well at nighttime. So basically, after all those steps I mentioned, the serum sink into my skin, and then I will put moisturizer. And just as I would have the moisturizer for the daytime, basically take some little dot, and just sort of basically massage it in. I also put a little bit under my neck and my décolleté again. I know Nelson likes to put it on the backs of his hands, and he has nicer looking hands than I do. I do wash my hands quite often, but if you do this your step before bed, I'd say absolutely put a little bit on the backs of your hands just to help you out. Like I have old lady, you can't tell right now, but any close-ups you see with my hands, old lady hands. But anyway, really do enjoy this, and fairly affordable, if you will, but it is accessible, I guess, more than anything. So that is the Olay Regenerist Micro-Sculpting Cream. And last but not certainly, well, it is last but least, we have Charlotte Tilbury's eye cream. She calls this the eye cream to turn back the clock. So Charlotte Tilbury, again, I picked this up at Sephora VIB sale in the spring, and they have the sale coming up. I'm not sponsored, but this is a freaking awesome cream. I made the mistake. Now I'll tell before I tell you the story. This is Magic Eye Rescue. Revives, rejuvenates, and smooths to turn back the clock. And then en français after that, because I am in Canada. So basically, I made the mistake when I first picked this up. It's quite a lot of product. It's expensive, but you gotta remember it's an eye cream. and I'm only using this at night. So this has 15 milliliters of product, which you wouldn't think is a lot, but you need very, very little. I've been using this for months, like probably 2 months straight at night, and I don't feel like I'm gonna even hit anywhere near the bottom of this, and it has an expiry of 6 months, it says. So I'll probably have to have using it down here a little bit more towards the expiration date and that. But it is a pricey eye cream, but what I will say is you get a good bang for your buck. The reason why I went from using this in the daytime and went, whoa, 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 I gotta use this at night, is because I went to go use this for the daytime and I just pat it down, like I pat it underneath here over the eyes. Again, just literally just touch my finger in there and then do that per eye, is because this is quite heavy. It's quite moisturizing. Like, so wearing this during the day, I felt like I was sweating, or I went to go put makeup on to make a video for you guys, and I was like, oh my, like you can see it's glistening. So at nighttime, I feel that this is it works better at night. Now, do I see a major result? I wouldn't say the major result, but I don't have that many issues other than puffiness. I'm still trying to find the most amazing depuffing cream for my under eye, and I saw Wayne Goss. He just posted like the best eye creams for different, like obviously unique situation, not unique, but situations in your life. So I was like, so I might have to check that out. But the Charlotte Tilbury eye cream is really good. So again, this is the Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Eye Rescue Eye Cream to turn back the clock. And I really, really love it. Okay, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate all the feedback that I've received for the daytime one. I hope you guys enjoy the nighttime one. Probably do an updated version, you know, in about a year, maybe a half a year. If it really does change at all, I'll let you know. But those are basically my routine at nighttime. Let me know down below, what is it you guys use? What do you recommend? I had some really great recommendations from the daytime, so I really do appreciate it. And that's all, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun.